Drake and Kendrick shit really gonna go to the Super Bowl. So the last video I did about this, on Whack 100 was on the live stream with academics in top 5. He was like, yo, top 5, you're gonna ruin Drake's career. He has like a flash drive or some certain shit. Yada yada yada. Yeah, explaining all this shit that was going back and forth and all this other shit. So they mentioned Hitta J3. I believe Hitta J3 was also featured on the Kendrick Lamar album. But anyways, Mr. J3. Basically, this is top 5 on a new song, further fueling Kendrick Lamar and Drake's crew battles, which I guess top 5's in Drake's crew. But hey, as I digress, we'll see what happens. I don't know how this spiral. Now, some of this shit, I do feel like top 5 brought it upon himself. I do feel that. He brought it upon himself. But hey, in a sense, I do got to give him a little bit of kudos because he's kind of getting his name out there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is what it is at this. I just don't know. It's one of those, I don't know how we got all these other side beefs and all this other shit going on, but this shit is still continuing. If this shit really continues after the Super Bowl, I just really don't know what to say about this shit. Drake kind of fueled it as well with the Fighting Irish freestyle. I guess you could equate some little slick bars to Kendrick or whatever have you, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, by the way, we gotta talk about Drake and LeBron. We really gotta talk about that. But anyways, one of the most odd and direct results of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake battle was how it inspired those in their inner circles to join the fight and start dissing each other. While a lot of this applies to their distant fan bases, plenty of artists also picked a side and actively combated against each other, including one Hitta J3. K.Dot's longtime friend was featured on GNX's title track. And he's now dropped a new diss track called Billy Butcherson aimed at Top 5, a Toronto rapper who's firmly on Drake's side. It's mostly based on the street narratives they pushed against each other when not having to do with 2024's hip-hop showdown at all. Of course, that was what ignited it, but it's clear that we're in for a very different playing field right now. It is no longer just a Drake and Kendrick. It is, even if that is still the most popular and talked about part of the rap rivalries and others, we wonder if Top 5 will respond, but it seems like most of his smoke is for Kendrick, so we doubt this will go much further. Either way, most of Kendrick Lamar and Drake's fans have their criticisms of how this post-battle feud and others continue to evolve following May of last year. Plenty of people accuse both Hitta J3 and Top 5 of just chasing clout and capitalizing on their affiliations, but we can't blame the artists for trying to get their name out there more. To be fair, again, I know we're critiquing them like, oh, this and that, and Top 5 does not do himself any favors. As much as I do fuck with Top 5, like, he doesn't do himself any favors sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, get your name out there, drop some music. If you drop something fire, yeah, we heard of you from this instance, but it's like, oh, this shit is actually fire. I'm gonna check out your shit a little bit more. So I'm not mad about like the fucking strategy here. It makes sense. But a lot of this other beef is unnecessary. Look, at the end of the day, and I've been said this many of times, again, sadly, music-wise, Drake did not come out the best here. Kendrick, the way he dropped was strategic. Family Matters is a great song. I have said it since day dot. But just him dropping Meet the Grams and Not Like Us the day after kind of stepped on his rollout for the song. It's a great song. If we really gonna have the conversation, his song, out of all the songs both of them dropped, it might be in the top 3 of all them diss songs that both of them dropped combined. It might be the top 3. Because that's a great song. Nigga, do you know how much time that, I was really trying to keep it PG. I was singing that motherfucker. I was singing that shit. So it was knocking. I ain't gonna cap, but like, yeah, it's went on too long. Niggas is beefing. Niggas shows are getting canceled and try to do it in Toronto. Like, there's so much other shit that's adding and fueling to this shit. Anyways, man, still most of these back and forth exchanges with other hip-hop media figures and amongst themselves only contribute to the drama around this whole thing. Hopefully one day we can start to appreciate them mostly for their artistry instead, at least when it comes to the social media decisions. Meanwhile, as most rappers find themselves stuck in these tight spots, Kendrick Lamar and Drake are now moving on with their careers, or rather they made big moves to push their narratives even further, but in the case of Hitta J3 and Top 5, it seems like they and the other affiliates are happy to keep things local and personal. We'll see just how long this rivalry goes. Imagine being a nigga from Canada. Hopefully they don't do this to Canadians in general. But imagine being a nigga from Toronto going to LA. Like, nigga, you from Toronto? And then niggas just having hate for you. And niggas from LA coming over here. And then Toronto niggas having hate for them. Do you know how crazy that would be? Nigga, how's niggas doing East Coast, West Coast without New York and all this shit? It's Toronto. Hey, man, you gotta get, if you like Drake or not, bro, you gotta give it to the nigga, bro. The nigga got a voice. He's powerful. You're powerful. You powerful. It is what it is at the end of the day, man. It is what it is at the end of the day. I just don't really know what to say at this point when it comes to this beat. Cause like it's just back and forth. We've seen the lives. We've seen these niggas diss each other on Academics live stream. We've seen all this come and go back and forth, this and that and this, to the point now we just sitting here and you're just racking your brain about what the fuck is gonna happen next and when will y'all niggas stop. Like if it does get to the point that Drake and Kendrick do move on, and I'm just giving them until February because that's when the fucking Super Bowl is, we're probably gonna get a Not Like Us hook. They not like us. They not like us. We're probably gonna get the hook unless he decides to do a fucking verse. But with that being said, if they do move on and they go back to sneak dissing each other and they're not as vocal about their disdain or dissing each other as before, will y'all niggas chill out? Will y'all calm down? And that's what niggas is waiting to see. But again, hey, J3, I ain't mad at about it. You had some good verses on GNX. You're trying to capitalize like, hey, nigga, I can rap. Hey, this is going on. Hey, check it out. I'm on Team Kendrick. Y'all know that's my mans. I get it. You trying to get people to check you out. It's perfect, fine. I ain't mad at it. We're going to see if Top 5 actually responds to this. If you're going to drop some music, it is what it is. But yeah, besides all that, I ain't really got nothing else to say. What do y'all think? Comment down below. Links in the description. Like and subscribe. Come on, y'all check out the video. Like and subscribe real quick. We already know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. Signing off for today. Black TJ there while I doing this thing. My name is like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more though. You heard me? I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all else, gang. Aye!